I think we should move.
Priscilla, why are you talking like that? You know it's hard as men to get here? My grandfather or father never owned their own home. We have never got our 40 acres in the mule, but at least we got this house. You know, we made so many sacrifices. You don't know how many times I done drove past that dealership and wanted to get a nice new truck for me and you to drive in?
No, not me. You, Larry. I'm not the one who needs a new car. New cars don't thrill me. I always wondered what we could afford. I just think we should rent this house out and move away. I want to live in a neighborhood with peace. Baby, I love you and I love this home, but I can't stand this neighborhood.
Baby, when we moved here, it wasn't like this. Okay, I admit that violence has increased tremendously, but I'm not about to let that run me out of our home. You work too hard for this, baby, just too hard.
Baby, they already taken our son's life. What more does it take?
Priscilla, I've never known it affected you like this. You're my wife and I watch you closely. You've always been so strong, so I didn't know exactly what to say to you because I didn't know exactly how you felt. But now that I know, I'll deal with it.
Larry, I always wanted to be strong for you. And out of all the men didn't give a darn about how their kids were raised, it happened to you. You raised my brother like he was your own. And when Robert was killed, no, I didn't understand. I asked God, why us? We give him love and we know how to love. But baby Robert is gone. And staying here won't bring our baby back.
You're right, baby. You're right. I mean, I guess we could rent the house out for a nice amount of money.
Really, baby? Oh, yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Assalamu alaikum. What did you just say, Larry?
Oh, me and Larry gonna rent this house out when we done with the mortgage. Thank you, Jesus. Woo, I gotta call somebody.
No. Not you too, Larry. I would expect this from everyone else, but not from you too.
What do you mean?
See, that's what's wrong now. We always running away. Larry, too many successful blacks leave the neighborhood as it is. If everyone migrates out of the communities into the suburbs, what happens then? You always say,
Hey, Vince, it's not like that. What you're saying is true, but Robert's life is taken and Priscilla's ready to go. Your sister is a strong woman, but if she's tired of this neighborhood, it's time to go to help her rest.
do you all think I'm not suffering? That was my nephew, and he was like my little brother. You think I don't want to go out there and run that pump to put the bullet in him? But because of what you taught me and how much I loved him, I sat here and I dedicated my life to this community. My nephew didn't die in vain. He didn't die in vain.
Okay, Fitz said, you've always made me proud. When I look at you, I think of myself when I was your age. You are the spitting image of me, Kate Fitzgerald. I taught you all that I knew. The only difference between me and you is, I didn't listen. I didn't listen to my mother, and my father was someone else, raising someone else's kids. So because I didn't listen, life was that much harder, Kate Fitzgerald. So I've been dumping garbage for 23 years. But because I wanted my own, I was committed to working as hard as I could to take care of me and my family. Okay, Fitzgerald, but you're not like that. You don't just settle for anything. See, you keep moving till you find what's right for you. But Kate Fitzgerald, this house is not what's right for me and Priscilla right now. Priscilla's ready to get over his Robert death, and so am I. So understand, we're not doing this and not considering you. But hey, man, look, listen. When you graduate, you get first bid on the house. And along with that, $200 less than anyone else.
You serious?
I'm real serious. That's one thing you did teach me.
What?
How to cry, you big baby. Man up.
Get out of there. Man, Larry, Do you think I'm too revolutionary or something?
Of course not, K. Fitz. There's no way I'll let you go on too far without tapping you on the shoulder and saying something. People talk. They judge you before they know you, and they either like you, can't stand you, or jealous of you. You're 21 years old, standing up for something for which people have stood up for like 40, 50, maybe even 60 years of age. You're calling names. And when you call names, people start to watch. What's so messed up is they start making up, when they can't find anything, they start making up words like revolutionary. You're a conqueror, and that's exactly what your name means. So always be strong and stand up for what you know and not what you believe. I learned that when you know, you don't get as tired along the way. But hey, I got a question. You familiar with Frederick Douglass?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Frederick Douglass.
This son he said in 1866. Hold on. Our destiny is largely in our own hands. If we shall have to seek, we shall have to find. If we are to succeed in the race of life, it must be by our own energies and exertions. Others may clear the road in the race of life, or we can keep moving forward, be left behind in the race of life.
Man, that was deep.
I figured you'd like it. Here's for you.